Hi, my name is Jeff Wakefield, and I'll be your Math 71 instructor in the spring semester. It's my hope that you have success in this class and that you learn a lot this semester. Before we do anything else, for those of you who are new to online learning at Mount SAC, I want to show you how to get onto Canvas. Canvas, by the way, is the online platform, if you're not familiar with it, where all of our assignments, announcements, grades, and other important information is going to be stored. So let's take a look at that. There are two different ways that a student could get onto Canvas. The first way is by an internet browser using a normal computer. I've got my laptop right here. You can see the screen for it. And so let me show you how to do it on the browser through a normal computer, and then I'll show you how to use an app on a phone in just a moment. First of all, here with the computer, you go into your Mount SAC portal. You can see I've done that, the student portal here. And then you click on Canvas. Okay, and so that comes up, and then you click on this big blue button, log into Mount SAC Canvas. And let me get out of that here for just a second. Hold on. That's not what's going to come up, don't worry. And then what you'll see is I'm not sure how many you're going to have. My page, this is my page. Yours is going to look a little different. But what will definitely be there after you click on those buttons I just showed you is this tile right here. Math 71, Spring 2021, Monday, Wednesday. That'll definitely be there. The class will be published by the time you watch this video, so it's not published right now, but it will be. And so what you do then, obviously, is you click on that, and then what you're going to see, and by the way, this is going to look a little different on my page than yours, so let me show you what it looks like on your page. Give me just a moment to get to that. Student view, here we go. Okay, this is what it's going to look like on your page. Now, there's a bunch of buttons here that you could click on, but there's four in particular that I'm concerned about that I want you to be aware of that you're going to be using. First one's announcements. I'll talk about that in a minute. Second one is syllabus. Third one is self-explanatory, the grades. And then there's one other button which is going to be called assignments, okay? And that, of course, will have your assignments on it. The grades, of course, will have the grades on it. But right now, let's talk about these two buttons right here, syllabus and announcements, okay? Before I do that, though, let me show you how to get onto the Canvas through the app, okay? Okay, if you're going to be using the Canvas app on your phone, first of all, you need to download the Canvas app, the Canvas student app in particular. It's going to look like this icon right here, the one with the red circle. Okay, once you get that downloaded and everything, what you do then is and it's called the Canvas student app, and so when you go onto the normal app store on your phone, that's what it's going to be called. But again, look for that icon right there. That's the key thing. But once you get it downloaded, click on that. And again, your page might look a little different, but it'll definitely have this tile on it. Again, Math 71, Spring 2021, Monday, Wednesday. Click on that, and you can see it's similar to what it looked like on the laptop that I just showed you. It's got the announcement button, the syllabus button, the grades button, and then, like I said, it'll have the assignments button later, okay, when you need it. These other buttons, don't worry about those, okay? You're welcome to use them if you know how to use them, but it's not something you need to be concerned about for this class. So anyway, let's take a look at the syllabus button first. Okay, this is the syllabus page. There are 14 different links here. I need you to read all those. Okay, a lot of them there, but it all comprises one syllabus. I basically broke up. Normally, I just write out one big syllabus. Okay, but now what I do is I break it up into 14 different links so that you can easily refer to each topic as you go through it, and so you know what's going on. If you ever have to look at it later, you can go back to it and find it more easily. So, but I do need you to read all of these links here. Okay, it's best to get that read, all of those links, prior to the first day of class, but you can read it as late as 9:45 a.m. on the first day of class, which, by the way, is, you might know this already, the first day of class is February 22nd. Okay, you don't want to wait any longer than that, 9:45 a.m. that morning, because I have a quick survey for you to do. Okay, it's going to be on Canvas. All right, we'll talk about that in a minute. But it needs to be done by 12:20 p.m. on February 22nd in order to avoid being dropped from the course. There's going to be people on the waiting list. Okay, and so I need to let you know that you need to get that done by 12:20 in order to avoid being dropped. Okay. As you read the first day of class link, okay, which is right here where it says first day of class, right there. Sorry, I'm pointing up. There it is right there. And as you read that, it will explain what to do with the survey. Okay, it'll talk about it so that you will know what to do. Okay, also another thing, all these links are important, but another thing that's important right now, even before the first day of class, is that if you're one of those students who wants to get a physical paper copy of the textbook, you will need, the textbook is required, but if you want to get a physical paper copy as opposed to, say, a digital copy that you download onto your computer or phone, if you want the physical paper copy, you will need to read the purchasing the textbook link right away, because you're going to want to make sure that you purchase that book now as soon as possible so that you will receive it in time for the first day of class. Okay? So I wanted to let you know of that. All right, we're going to be using the textbook right away on the first day of class because that's where the homework assignments come from. And so that's very important. Now, if you get the digital textbook instead, where it just downloads, then you can wait until the first day of class because it downloads instantly. Okay, but physical paper copy is different. Okay. And so, by the way, if the textbook doesn't arrive to your home by February 22nd, let me know right away so that I can get you the homework assignment that day. I can do that during the first few days if the book doesn't come right away, so that you can still get the homework done on time. Okay, the homework that I assign the first day will be due the very next day. Or pardon me, I apologize, the 2 days later, because this is a Monday-Wednesday class. So what I assign on Monday, the homework I assign on Monday will be due on Wednesday. So that's why it's important to get that textbook situation taken care of right away. All right. Okay, next let's take a look at the announcements tab by going back to the main page here, clicking back and going back to the main page. You see the announcements tab here, clicking on that. Now, right now, there's no announcements in here. However, there will be a good number of announcements that will be posted between now and the early morning of February 22nd, the first day of class. Therefore, before filling out that survey that I mentioned a moment ago, go back to the announcements tab right here one more time, okay? Again, there'll be a lot of announcements by that time. Go back there at about approximately 9:45 a.m. on February 22nd and read whatever announcements in there that you haven't read yet. Okay, and then assuming you've already read the syllabus links at that point as well, you'll then be ready for the survey, to take that quick survey. So the survey only takes 1 or 2 minutes to do. Lastly here, it's very important that you read all of the announcements and the syllabus links that I previously mentioned here before you complete the survey and work on your first homework assignments on the first day of class. Okay, I know that I already told you that's required, but I'm just telling you that the reason why it's important to do that, okay, is because it's real tempting for students to just want to jump into the first assignment without reading all of the announcements and syllabus and all that stuff. But if you do that, what's going to happen is when I ask you to do certain things in the future, not just the first day of class, but maybe moving forward after that as well, you will not understand why I'm asking you to do certain things. You'll be thrown off because you haven't read the syllabus and the announcements. So please do not, or please do take this seriously, this whole thing with reading the syllabus and the announcements, okay? Now, by the time you've read everything in the syllabus tab and everything in the announcements tab, including the announcements that you don't see yet, but they will be there by 9:45 a.m. on February 22nd. You should then at that point know what to do for this class, and you should be ready to get started, okay, with the first assignment and everything else. All right. However, that being said, it's understandable if some students will still have some questions, okay, no problem. If that's the case, just follow the directions on the How to Contact Me link. It's right here underneath the syllabus tab. There it is right there down near the bottom. How to Contact Me. That'll show you how you can contact me, and there's multiple ways to do it if you have any concerns about the class at all or about anything that you read. Okay, so I look forward to helping you all succeed in this class. In the meantime, please be safe. Let me know if you have any questions, and take care. We'll see you soon.